Welcome back to your daily roundup. It is Wednesday, May 6th. It is also National Nurses Day. Thank you, nurses. And to honor their efforts, JetBlue will be donating 100,000 round-trip flights to nurses, which is an appropriate gift because I'm sure they're dying to get on an airplane right now. But thank you anyway. Let's talk Trump, then we'll talk Cuomo. So Trump yesterday claimed he is done with the coronavirus task force. They've done their job here, and he's ready to move on to a new phase in the fight against coronavirus, which would be focused on reopening the economy. He said, "We'll have something in a different form," whatever that means. He said top experts will be helping him with decision-making, which means we're probably stuck with Jared Kushner. However, he's retracted this all and tweeted today, "The task force will continue on indefinitely with its focus on safety and opening up our country again." He continued on to say, "The task force will also be very focused on vaccines and therapeutics." Thank you. Make up your mind. All right, Trump yesterday, as we spoke about, toured a mask-making facility in Arizona. Did not wear a mask. Wore goggles, though, which makes a lot of sense. None of his aides wore masks. Masks were required in this facility. Why is nobody wearing a mask? It's so easy. Just wear your mask. All right, let's talk about Cuomo. So Cuomo went live today discussing what we talked about yesterday a bit more in detail. He said, "We were not ready for this, and we're going to reimagine the future." He's working with Bill Gates to reimagine the future of virtual learning. He's working with Michael Bloomberg on contact tracing. He also said, "We don't really have a public health system. We have a bunch of hospitals who aren't used to working together. They're not used to sharing equipment, used to sharing information. So this is all new." He said, "We need new technology and a better use of technology to create this economy of tomorrow." And he's right. He continued on to discuss how the death toll may be changing in not the best way. He said that they're going to start testing people as much as they can back to November, December, January to see maybe coronavirus came here earlier than we thought. They also haven't really accounted for all the deaths at home, so stay tuned on this. Let's move on to new Rona hotspots. There are new Rona hotspots emerging, even though states are reopening right now. Maybe that's not the best idea. States like Texas are seeing a rise in cases. Washington, D.C. and its neighboring states are seeing a rise in cases. Minnesota, Illinois. So if your state reopens and you don't have to go outside, maybe don't. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not an elected official, but neither are half of our administration, and people are listening to them. All right, lastly, let's talk about Disney Shanghai, which has set a reopening date of May 11th. They will be practicing procedures like temperature screening, masks, controlled social distancing, limited attendance, advanced reservations. Why do you need to go to Disney World right now? But if you do, I guess they have measures in order for this. So good luck to everybody in Shanghai going to Disneyland. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.